Hi guys,
Hello people,
I'm Milena,
I'm Lola.
and we're watching The Fall of the House of Usher, episode 5.
Oh my god, I was about to say Usher, and you started saying the full name. I was like, what is the full name? Is it episode 5? I think it is.
Yes, I think it is. Who's gonna die in this episode?
I don't, at this point it does seem like they're going by age.
It does seem like?
Yeah. Because the Kate and the sheriff...
Then Wick should die, right?
Yeah, oh my god, yes, Vic should definitely die, I think, because we also saw that Verna was, in the previous episode, approached her, and Victoria is gonna basically make her a test subject without her knowledge, even though Verna knows everything.
Yeah.
But, Victoria doesn't know that Verna knows everything, which is good, because Victoria is honestly a psychopath. What the fuck is she doing?
I think Vic is dying, and then in the next episode... Penny is dying.
Penny and then the brother.
Which makes sense if his daughter again is the
one that spoke.
Exactly.
Which at this point might seem like the only option.
I mean, it is the only option for me. Again, we talked...
Madeline.
Not Madeline. You also said his wife. No wife.
Oh yeah, I don't know even her name.
Yeah. She is the possibility, let's say.
Yeah.
But again, I still think it would be maybe interesting for granddaughter to be.
Yeah, the one. Maybe.
That could be interesting. We'll see. It would make sense because, in that episode we could find out and he can be shocked and then that's why I thought he's gonna be the if she's the one, he's not dying before he's dying the last, because we need to have his reaction
to finding out
what his daughter
did. Oh my god, but did he do this in the last episode or second to last episode where he entered his wife's hospital room and started uncovering her face to do face recognition on her phone?
Yeah.
Psychotic behavior from all of them. Honestly, the only person I in a bit of a way cared about that had some type of feelings has died in the previous one. Everyone else.
I mean, it's not like I have feelings, but feelings of wonder,
Yeah.
Say with Penny, I'm wondering why she's gonna die.
Penny, true, because she is.
I mean, I understand being a jerk. That's not a reason to die.
Yeah.
What's his name? What was his name? The sheriff.
I don't know the sheriff. I call him sheriff.
Leo. In my eyes, Leo didn't have a reason to die.
Yeah.
So why are they dying? For the sins of their father.
Yeah.
Apparently, I mean
that is still a bit of a confusing part as to why he specifically also had to have died. I mean, he was a jerk and entitled and did drugs and everything.
Reason to die.
I mean, that is not a thing. Again, Victoria, I think that's gonna be this episode. No one here is gonna argue a single thing. She's gonna fucking nearly kill a woman for an experiment. That's psychotic behavior.
For his father, for her father approval, because her father was angry. First accused her and that she's the one who basically is a rat.
And he also depends on her trial to live longer because he's also dying.
Yeah, but he was should I pull a plug because her test subjects are the one who killed his daughter. It's not he cares. At least it doesn't seem to me like he cares. It doesn't seem to me like he truly loves them. But
no, it doesn't seem to me like that either. Which is why it makes me mad when he's my kids are spoil them like this, but you're their father. Okay. This is your responsibility as well.
Yeah.
This is on you, my dude. When he was speaking to, what the fuck is his name? The eldest son? Frederick? Maybe not, but something. And after the accident with the first kid that died happened, and he was you were supposed to, get rid of this facility or whatever, so this is on you. It's your fault.
Yeah.
It's your fault. Sure, it is your son's fault as well. But it comes from you. It stems from you. It stems from the environment you have created. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Would love a bit of self-reflection from him as well. by the end of the show at least. I mean, he is telling this story right now, so like that, I think that would be nice to see.
There is a possibility of self-reflecting.
And as always, I just want to see what the fuck is happening with Madeline. I think we still know the least about her, and she is Madam President. So
and I'm most interested in her.
Me too.
Both young and older.
Yeah, I mean, her younger self. I feel like we see more of her. You know, I feel like I see more personality of Madeline and her younger self, and what we see right now, I mean, we still see so little from her. I'm sure that one of the episodes is gonna be dedicated to her in a way, so we're gonna find out more. Yeah, I think this episode Victoria dies,
definitely,
which
me too.
Is gonna be fine for me.
Me too.
So let's watch. Let's see her die.
Let's see how.
Yeah, let's see how, because I always thought monkeys were gonna get her, and that like felt appropriate for her.
Maybe her trial somehow.
Well, yeah, maybe I don't know.
Maybe she's gonna be
what
the first
would be appropriate subject. Because like a lot of them have died with horrific deaths. Yeah, maybe she becomes the test subject. But
somehow, but like how?
I don't know. Suicide is gonna appear as a suicide again.
Does it say the same thing every episode?
I don't know, I feel like it did, honestly. Oh shit. Hello, Vernon. I need the continuation of the scene.
They're not considered bad omens in every culture, though. A lot of people believe ravens bring good fortune. I sure want to know my fortune. Oh my, your life will take a complete change of course. Tonight.
What if it's I was gonna say, what if it's nothing?
Yeah.
Can I see what you talked about?
God, he's got you. They're called the shots. I want to know what you want.
That is what I want. Do I strike you as someone who can't speak for herself?
You strike me as a queen without a crown.
Madam President.
Rich or famous witch. Okay, you're rich. You never have to work again. What now? What do you do with your life?
I never let a man have power over me, and I figure out how to live forever.
I mean, that is what she's trying to do.
Like, my answer would be, like, I want to travel the world.
Yeah, but we're simple people. Interesting. What the fuck even is Verna? At this point...
Cheers to you, Cleopatra.
But you seemed happily married when I met you.
Oh yeah, what happened to the wife?
I was. What went wrong? Doesn't matter now.
I'm sure it does.
Matters to me, I want to find
New
out.
Year's 1980. You're not at home with Annabelle Lee.
Oh, that's when it started.
Locking lips with some other woman at a bar. Had to. Why? I'll get to that.
Get to
Man,
it faster.
it's the 5th
What
episode.
did you do, Roderick? You and Madeline.
Who are they? The mothers. Harry, Leo, Camille.
Which will cling to thee forever. Now are visions never to vanish.
Like, that's Perry. Why is it always Perry?
I don't know.
Are you just not even gonna, like, acknowledge them? The mothers of your children? They're gonna jump out at me. God. Sad smiles. Why do you even have a smile? Sad smiles.
Oh, you did it. This is Tony. Tony, this is who's left. I asked Tony if he had to follow us everywhere, even to take a piss.
This is mental. It protects us from what exactly?
You're dumb.
Leo, jump, Judy saw the whole thing.
I would not
If
believe that.
3 of them
Honestly, I would
fucking
not
die,
believe
that would be
that.
a conspiracy now.
Literally.
This is not Dad. This is Aunt Mad.
But for real.
For real. Those NDAs better be locked up tighter than Alcatraz.
Of course it's Aunt Mad.
At my place.
Do you you remember they showed up? The little ones and me. Remember when you showed up? God, how annoyed we were in watching them, trying to fill that hole. The drugs, the fame, the spending, all of it. It's fucking sad, man.
You have the same hole, Vic. I don't know if you see it, but you have it too. Camille tried to fill hers with information. Perry tried to fill it with anything, really. And Leo tried to fill his dad hole with the love of his family.
And you think you don't have like a hole?
Check the fucking mail. He'd end up balls deep in an Insta follower.
Dad hole.
Easy, never tried that. Original OG kids came up in the same house as Dad.
Not true.
Not true.
Oh, big fucking hell. I don't want to hear how hard it was being stuck in the same house as the legendary Annabelle Lee.
Legendary.
To marry.
Well, true until Juno.
Dad's whole thing is just keeping the door open for every bastard he has in the free world.
Okay, just because the door's open doesn't necessarily guarantee you a seat at the table. Come on, he throws us the food and watches us fight for it.
She's not a magic 8-ball, honey. I'm gonna take her home.
Well, I don't think she's bothering her. I think Maury's excited to talk to her.
No, I mean Maury. I think it's time I take her home.
We've still got a long road to hoe. We're weeks away from even the possibility of skin grafts.
We have everything we need at home.
Does he want to
I've
kill
been working
her?
on this for a little bit, and I'm just about ready to bring her back.
He has zero physical defense, no protection.
She has the entire arsenal of the Usher family. That's better protection than any patient you've ever had. Are you mistaking me for a civilian? I'm not a fucking civilian. You think I don't know what I'm talking about?
No, of course not.
You play your cards right and don't piss me off. Maybe I'll hire you on. Don't you want to come home?
One blink.
Are you fucking kidding me? So you're gonna pull out now? On the day I buried 3 of my...
Well, I'm sorry I didn't know about the fucking surgery until tonight.
Oh shit, she found out.
Office that you literally booked me for surgery next week.
Oh, well, fuck me. I thought you'd be happy. $200 million of product Usher's money, and for some reason, right, well, for whatever reason, he wants it right now. So if he says human trials, you better believe, babe, we're just doing human trials.
Because there's no way you could have gotten clearance for this. Oh no.
She did.
No. They know you didn't. What did you do?
Baby, it's not like that.
You didn't.
It's not like
No,
that.
tell me my signature isn't on falsified data.
The reports are fine.
Tell me right now that my
Why the fuck would she ever do it
signature
though?
isn't on falsified reports.
Don't be a fucking child.
What do you mean?
Shit, how do you think this industry works? It is hard enough as it is, and as a woman,
The fuck do you mean as a woman?
you should know it is infinitely harder.
The fuck is she talking about?
You sang a different tune. When that money, my money. Yeah, I think I'm out.
There's still a difference between like dirty money coming in and you actually like killing a person.
I let this go too far. We're out of us. Wow. Don't do this. Just they rip you apart to pieces, and even after they win, and they will. Oh, they will win. Okay, please.
It's as she didn't put her in this position herself.
You're not who I thought you were.
Huh.
You're not going to tell anyone.
Of course I'm gonna tell. And I don't fucking care if you sue me or you rip me apart. You Ushers.
Okay, she gonna kill
Rip
her.
me
I
apart.
really didn't want to think it, but you're all fucking monsters.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, nothing.
It's me.
Did she hit her though?
Listen, just...
Did
I
she
don't
hit?
think
I
so.
was like, it looks like she's gonna kill her. I'm even
Yeah.
joking.
Okay, please, just call me back.
I mean, rip me apart.
Yeah.
Just this is my third message, B.
Is she recording this for like an alibi?
Terrifying sound.
I don't know if it's like the chimpanzee. Is it in the walls again?
Uh,
I mean, it sounds like
So
a
it's-
bird. I'm gonna put the coffee down.
oh my god, okay.
What is this?
You didn't take up
Oh, Madeline.
No, it's just sharp and sweet. Sorry. Do you hear that?
No, it's the sound of you dying.
Delightful rumor that you're moving forward with human trials. We are
Delightful.
When?
I was thinking, what if Madeline becomes like the next
I
Verna
think I see where they
and
get
like live forever?
Grim Reaper.
You know, she said she wants to live
They
forever.
had a chessboard on the beach.
How would that work?
I have no idea. I don't know what Verna is. Maybe Verna was human, maybe she was not. You know, I'm working in realms of everything is possible.
You know what they are. Why'd they do this? I wouldn't be where I am today without broader pressure.
Really?
That's like a personal thing.
With you, by the way.
Huh. Like, I'm more interested in the past. And we are just getting glimpse and glimpse of past.
And I'm like, we don't have enough time
Yeah,
for
like,
all
we're
the
all-
things that we need to
exactly.
find out.
Who was it, by the way?
Imagine he just tells.
Things all got so well.
I honestly thought he was gonna say there is no.
I guess it got lost in the shuffle for me, but it doesn't possibly matter now.
Maybe there really is no informant. Maybe he just wants to do this to the family.
Like, isn't that against the law to say something like that? In
I would
cards?
think so, but like he is so invested in this case that I don't know.
There was never an informant.
I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you.
Come on. There's no ethics whatsoever to your defense, and I'm supposed to run my case by the book. There's even more scrutiny on me because you're so damn unscrupulous. So yeah, one time, I play your way.
Relax, Augie. I mean it. It was good. This would have been a fun one. Watching you shit on your principles would have been worth every fucking penny. Drag me, you fucking honey badger. We finally got you off your white horse and down here in the mud.
I shouldn't have pointed at the kids.
I wish to say down here at the mall with you. I don't think so.
Easy there.
No, let's play in the mud. You're right. I pointed at the kids. Figured it'd stir you all up. Pressure the fault lines. Maybe even pit you against each other. Hell,
Yeah.
you might eat each other alive, but hey, could finally crack the fortress. Let you all knock it down from inside. But Roger, I didn't imagine for a moment the kids would start dying. Figured you might torture them a bit.
Why, if it weren't for you, they would all still be alive today.
Would they?
I don't think so. What the fuck is happening? Is he imagining things?
He's imagining this.
Oh, this is how she died.
Oh, okay.
Something from the heart. That's unpleasant. My God.
Oh my God. Okay. Honestly, it makes sense she's gonna die this way. Right?
Yeah, but like, it's something with the heart. But like, what is she gonna do? Is she gonna put it on her to test it on her?
That burden.
But like, that seems...
No one died for your life.
Yeah.
Exactly.
True. I was about to say.
He did really nothing. They were already pitted against each other.
I was about to say, why would you tell him?
They already did not like each other.
One had nothing to do with the other.
I mean, Verna is fault.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
You can let that go. I'm interested.
Well, fast forward thinking of you. Not many men want to listen to me talk about tech for half an hour.
Oh, I doubt that. Well, maybe not the radio version anyway.
I'm happy to answer any questions you might have.
How do you take your coffee? In the morning, how do you take your morning coffee? That's top of mind for me right now.
I'm sure she's gonna use this to... Oh, good girl. When she was saying to Verna, like, that she's gonna let no man or whatever, is it because of him as well?
A woman want to run her own company. I mean, you could be doing more sitting at that desk outside my door in one day than you ever could on your own.
A secretary can't build you an algorithm to triple your sales.
Okay, look, you think you're the first person to walk in here with a computer infrastructure pitch? You're right.
What the fuck did they do? Did they kill this man?
It's only sexy until you realize they don't want to fuck you, and then they're competition. And what do you do with competition? You take them down a peg.
You do realize the entire company knows about you, right? Oh yeah, you're the go-to gossip around here for decades. You two are an office fairy tale. Longfellow knocks up his secretary. Such a scandal. I was here, you know. I worked for your father. I knew your mother. She was a great secretary. She was a full-service secretary. until she killed a giant, until she killed a great man. So don't misread me here, Madeline. I'm actually on your side. You and Roderick. I'm helping. Ask him. I'm giving him a hand up. And I can do the same for you. It just has to make sense. So just don't, and this is important, don't fuck with me, Madeline.
She's gonna do just that.
Fuck with me.
If I were you, I would be afraid for my life.
Literally.
True.
And that's great for us.
I agree. This one gets it, Roddy.
Both, again, in different ways. You're talking about it in different ways.
Those records still exist. In a hard copy. In the basement.
Oh, okay.
Liz.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We all know what's happening here.
Double the security detail.
It's ridiculous. Leo jumped off a balcony. Julius saw it.
Why do you think this is a coincidence?
I knew that face. I really had to dig back, and I thought it was a little nuts, but I thought it through again and again, and I can't deny it. I know that face. You know her too. Don't tell me you don't remember.
Arthur, please leave us.
No, he stays.
I'm sorry. You just mentioned New Year's in front of another person. We don't have any rules, Mass, but that was yours.
So you remember.
Can you tell me?
And you remember that bar?
You're saying that imaginary bartender that you dreamed up 40 years ago is back, hasn't aged a day, and is...
Maybe I'm saying, gee, Roderick, did you happen to, I don't know, fuck that pretty bartender all those years ago? And now you've got another heir running around, and maybe this one's psychotic.
Oh.
Tell me everything.
Okay, she's trying to find a reasonable explanation.
I'm right. And since my brother likes to stick his dick into anything that moves, you've got new bastards popping up like new smartphones, and maybe this one is crazy and wants to be first in line.
Unless you object right now, I assume I'm authorized.
I can't wait for you to find her. Where does she live?
Yeah.
Hostile posture.
Her eyes, Arthur.
What? He's
See.
terrifying.
Her eyes.
Terrifying.
Patience.
Madam President, this is not
Terrifying.
behavior that I'm used to.
This might be the single most important thing you've ever done.
I mean, you have ever done because you're gonna die.
It might be the most important thing you ever do, and I'm, well, you know what, I'm jealous of you quite
Oh, don't worry, you'll get the chance.
Exactly.
Who doesn't? Just because it's all happening so
What the fuck is that sound?
I don't know.
I suppose I'd feel better as well if I could talk to Dr. Ruiz. I'm sorry.
There is no Dr. Ruiz anymore.
What's more important to you? Being famous or saving lives?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Is it a bird? What is it?
She's performing the surgery.
It has to be something connected to her death. She's hearing something.
Yeah, but like if
Maybe
she
she's
dies
gonna
because
hear
of the
before.
thing.
Maybe that's the sound that it's gonna
What a
make.
horse has that lets them know a rider might be nervous or hesitant. They read erratic behavior. Not fear, not exactly. But animals learn real quick to avoid that person. That's you, in a nutshell.
Please, Alec. Please. She'll do the trial.
I was convinced that she killed her.
This is on you.
Really?
Yeah.
I love I will give you anything you want. Just name your price.
All she knows.
Yeah.
God, now the son is annoying me.
Yeah.
What are you doing, child? You weren't the
You
informant. There
aren't-
was no
yeah.
informant. I can't believe they brought their mother here in.
Because that's the super surprising part.
I mean, honestly.
He took off. She wanted to.
Yeah.
Wants to watch their favorite flower die slowly in a vase.
He.
gotta be smart. You have to realize you can't trust people. Not you, not anyone. Hell, look at your own mother.
Oh my god.
Your mother, who looked us in the eyes and said that she was going out with her girlfriends that night and lied. Your own mother who lied.
I'm so glad Mama's coming home. So she can heal. So we can all start to heal.
Yes.
He is literally gonna kill her in her sleep.
Literally.
What the fuck?
Ma'am?
Who are you talking to?
Oh,
I'm
Verna.
sorry?
You have a date out here?
Jesus, Tammy, did you just fall asleep mid-sentence?
What?
No. But say that again.
Do it for me, please, as a favor.
Did you just say do it for you? For you. I'm sorry, Bill. Just who do you think you are? You have one job. You smile, you jazzercise, and you bring that army of fitness fuckers with you. You are a face.
Oh, I hope every single one of their partners saves themselves.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay then.
I have hand selected every single aspect of this company. Every single aspect. Including you.
My god, she literally married him.
Yeah.
Say it. You were selected. You were chosen. You headhunted. Baby, we met at VidCon. Did you think that was an accident? I had a list. I think I still have the grid I made. It was between you and Yogi Johan.
You were just trying to hurt me.
Oh no, honey, it's true. You fit the brand better than Yogi, and you were so eager. And it worked out pretty well before the head got boring, but never forget, I can easily replace you. I'll just find another fitness guru with a hot ass and a snappy slogan. You are fucking that whore behind my back.
What are you talking about?
You think I'm stupid? I have seen her on 4 of your streams. Built-in bodyguard out there. Saw you two taking a walk in the park this afternoon.
That was you psycho! I was walking with you!
Some whore! Some fucking knockoff off-brand me! It is pathetic, so yes! Forgive me for finally being honest, but you are a product! You are a fucking mascot! And don't forget, I own the built name now, so you are an asset. And I don't care who you fuck. As stupid as that sounds, but if you fuck me on this launch, I will fuck a trench through you!
You are losing it, honey. And those girls,
Honey,
the goddamn hookers,
he has
that was always
more patience.
And I always fucking hated it! I hated it!
You done?
Save yourself. Save yourself.
And I'm not coming back.
Do that.
Fucking great.
Is this because like the thing with her mother and the father? This is like so many unresolved issues.
God knows what this is.
I can't even like
You imagine he tried this?
start.
Bullshit.
What?
Who are you talking to?
Is he Madeline?
Never touched her. No more than Mads did, anyway.
What? No more than that?
It's impossible anyway.
Verna?
Isn't it? Fuck you,
Oh,
too.
no. Oh, okay.
Maybe I know what's actually happening here. If all this crazy bullshit is right, then maybe I know how to stop it.
Interesting.
Dissolving the company or something?
What did you figure out?
Look at that.
Leg it down.
5 at a time. You'll go to sleep on the chair. Won't feel a thing.
Okay, kill himself. I'm sorry, how fucking strong is that 5 are gonna kill
Yeah.
you?
Of course, not the best look for your product.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is this?
This Kopesh was in someone's belly circa 2000 BCE.
I don't think that's gonna be happening.
Let's go out like a warrior in ancient Egypt.
What? That's the worst possible way you can think of killing yourself.
Some wind in your hair. Quite a view.
Huh.
Wasn't so hard.
What does he think is happening?
10 seconds. You save them all.
But like, can I just see the scene with Verna in the 80s? Because like they didn't like make a deal. They knew that they made a deal. You know what I mean? But like, it's like they were given this fortune, and they didn't do anything good with it.
We should talk, if that's okay. I always thought of you as a pride of lions, and a young lioness has to grapple with her. She has to grapple with her siblings before she goes off to hunt, right? Just learn how to use her claws and her teeth and her strength.
That's an interesting way to look at it.
She can go off and slaughter the water buffalo. I want to apologize for turning you kids against one another. I wanted to make you stronger, and I was wrong. Well, I may need your work more than you know.
Fuck.
I am not strong. I am in your work. It can make a big difference for me, so I am here to support you with everything I've got. It may even be a matter of, I'm sorry, Vic, can you just turn the music off? I'm trying to talk with you.
What music?
No, I very much
Okay.
Oh, because she will not be able.
Because there's a problem. Because if I turn it off, look, I'll show you. Maybe you can help me fix it.
Yeah, it's the heart.
Heart. It literally it sounds like a heart.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just like remember the thing that she wants to put in the heart.
Yeah, that's gonna keep squeezing the heart.
Yeah, you hear it. What is that?
You can actually hear a Thai who's lying.
Yeah.
It means so much to me. And I think, no, it does. It does matter.
Terrifying. There is a
What?
woman who walked up behind you. There is a woman who walked behind you. Who is that?
You're not going to tell anyone. Of course
She killed her. She
She
killed her.
Okay.
I don't care if you sue me or you rip me apart.
You're all fucking monsters.
No one's arguing that, girl. I mean, not for everyone actually, but like. And you're not gonna call.
Terrifying.
Have you never heard a woman getting eaten out before? Fuck off, you pervert. I'll have you replaced with someone less cringe. This was an accident. It wasn't an accident, you hear me?
What?
I'm pretty sure this is fucking intentional.
You believe me, right? You believe me.
How the fuck is she bleeding out this much from that hit?
I mean, she's like.
I thought she's maybe gonna put this on her heart to try to make it work. Oh my god, she did try to put it on her heart.
God.
Oh.
Fuck is that noise?
How do you hear it? Oh my god, no, it actually is making the noise. Oh my god. This would kill me right there and then there. What?
I've been calling you and calling you. Who did that with me? I'm sorry, Dad. She's not being a team player, but you see it works.
You're full funded. Let's just get out of here. We'll get the paperwork started.
No. No, not until she apologizes. Not until she promises to be a team player.
Well, she's quite dead. Isn't she?
She's just pumping it.
I don't know.
I'm shocked.
I can fix it.
No.
Yeah, I can fix it.
No.
Oh my god.
You know, if she just jumped, maybe then I wouldn't have to do this.
What? He's gonna kill her? What the fuck is happening?
What the fuck is happening?
Of course I would. Because the work is everything. Success is everything.
What the fuck?
And if we're going to succeed, we just need a better heart.
I don't know.
She's gonna kill herself. I just understood the irony of having the total eclipse of the heart playing in this episode. Do you not know the song? When she was like gonna throw it, like okay. Total eclipse of the heart is playing. It's okay. Like turn around. Turn around.
Okay.
And she didn't turn around, got hit on the head.
Oh, okay.
And total eclipse of the heart. The heart.
Oh, okay. And the episode started with the scene in the bar.
My god, we will never see that scene in the bar. What the fuck happened there?
Do you think that something happened in the bar, or we just have to find out before what happened before the bar? Because like...
Okay, how I'm thinking, like they did something. I don't know if they killed the man. They did something that they required an alibi.
I think maybe killed the man.
Sure, let's go with that. And so that's why Verna showed up in that moment.
Yes.
As some kind of... what do I even call her? Like a Grim Reaper, like Justice. Like I don't know what the fuck to call her. She just appeared right then and there, and like asked them in a way what they wanted to do. And like maybe because the guy, if they killed the guy, wasn't the greatest person, and maybe she was like, okay, let's give you this fortune. Like, let's give you the Fortunato, quite literally the fortune, and see if you actually do something good with it and if you save the world. But like they didn't make a deal because like they don't remember.
I don't think they made a deal.
No, they just remembered her existing, but it's not like it was a thing of like I can make you rich, and like after that I'm gonna come and like kill your children. You know, no one agreed to that.
I honestly can't say that I even expected that. I don't think that like. They knew what...
I kind of thought it was like a deal with the devil happening.
Yeah.
But like it doesn't seem that way right now.
Honestly, it doesn't seem like that way. Nor does it seem to me. Maybe they are. I have no idea.
What?
There is a rule to any of this, you know? Because Verna, in my eyes, looked in awe. I don't know.
Kind of, yeah. With Madeline. Yeah, I agree.
But again, Madeline didn't say she wants to save the world. Madeline basically said she wants to do great things and live forever.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. And she wants to make all the men, not all the men, she wants to...
Yeah, like no man
can ever stop her, stood above her or anything like that, you know?
Yeah. But like because she was looking at her like in a bit of a like awe or something, and I was like, we were talking about living forever. It seems like Verna is living forever in whatever she is.
Yeah.
Like, what did she used to be human?
Yeah.
I don't know. And so like I thought like maybe Madeline was gonna become that somehow. I mean, that really doesn't make much sense, to be quite honest. But I was just thinking about like living forever, like what she wanted to do. I thought like maybe in that sense.
I don't know. So maybe Verna saw her opportunity because in her eyes she's stuck in whatever this is.
Maybe.
But like I'm not sure about that.
No, me neither. Like me neither. I was like thinking just because like Verna was looking at her.
Yeah.
And the way that Verna was looking at her. Yeah. It seemed interesting to me.
I mean, that's what I want to say. Like, to me, doesn't seem anymore like, I mean, they are all dying because of something that they have done or their father has done. That is definitely the case.
Yeah.
But again, it's not like Verna is not interested in the evil or wrong or bad parts of them.
Yeah.
It's not like you did the bad thing, here you go.
Yeah, but like also, again, going back to Leo, what exactly did he do?
Yeah.
Again, just being an asshole doesn't like make you deserve to die. Again, for Vic, I feel like it was kind of a clear-cut case. She even killed her girlfriend, you know? Like for her...
She lost her mind.
She completely lost her mind. I mean, I think, Verna helped her lose her mind. Like she helped Leo lose his mind. But like it's not that clear cut, like they still die.
But that's what I want to say. Like it's not that clear cut, but like it's not like you do this bad thing and now you die and pay for your sins.
Yeah.
Because like first of all, again, we have not seen anything that Leo has done that would be deserving of death. Yeah. But like, I mean, neither did the first child, in my opinion, honestly, I mean, again, we don't know much about Kate, but like, we saw that she's worse, let's say, than them.
Sure. Like, she's abusing her power in a way of, like, sleeping with the interns, Like, she is not the greatest person. So I just really don't understand how exactly it works. Like, they were mentioning the Raven, and like Verna was saying, like, the Raven doesn't need to bring bad fortune.
Not in all the cultures.
Yeah, like basically, like it can give you good fortune. Like they could have had, again, their company is Fortunato. I think that has to be like related. Like they could have had good fortune, but like because of the things that they chose to do with it, now it's coming back to pay. And like he even Roderick. Is it Roderick?
Yeah.
He even said that he knows how to stop it. He kind of, I think, understood that it's because of the choices they made in a way. And he said, like, it would be over if I killed myself. And yet he couldn't do it. And then later, Vic told him, you should have jumped.
You should have jumped.
I mean, that wasn't Vic. Vic does not know that, And so, like, it does seem that, like, Verna was telling him that if you did jump, this would have been all over.
Yeah.
Because like it is tied back to him and Madeline.
Yeah.
And the things that they do. But again, I think like maybe if the children were fucking saints, then they maybe wouldn't have died. But just like because they weren't, like let's say Leo, for example, he wasn't a perfect person. He was an asshole. Again, nothing to justify
Nobody is a perfect person.
Yeah, I know, but like maybe that was the only way that you would have saved yourself. Like let's say, for example, the grandchild. If someone was like her, they wouldn't have died, potentially. I mean, I don't know what the rules are for Verna.
That's what I want to say. Like, it doesn't seem to me that there are any rules.
Yeah. It's just like how Verna feels.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but like, it just doesn't seem to me. It's not like, again, she's not like, this is just like a payback.
Yeah.
Because, again, she was impressed with Madeline and interested in what she has to say.
Yeah, but maybe she just like wanted to see what they're gonna do with it. You know what I mean? Like she gave them this fortune. It wasn't like they knew that she was giving them this fortune.
What fortune? Because
like I don't know. Like when the cops came,
I was about to say what did it? Because to me that scene looked like the cops just passed.
Yeah, but like I don't know. I don't know if that was like how things were supposed to happen, or if Verna
that's the part that
made it happen. And that's the way that she maybe gave them this. Again, maybe she did absolutely nothing. And maybe
That's
she
what
is
I wanna
here
say.
to just observe
That's
what they're going to do with this power.
I honestly even think that more.
Yeah.
Or we're just missing a scene where cops came in and she's talking to them and gave the alibi to these two, you know?
Yeah.
But like, in my opinion, even with the kids, I mean, God knows how many times maybe before Verna shows up in everybody's lives, but like it was insignificant for you to even remember.
Yeah.
You know, let's say with husband of Penny, like she said, like she was in your show. The girl was in your show
like
for
5
4 times.
Yeah.
He didn't notice.
Yeah.
He didn't saw her. You know?
Yeah, like they keep seeing her.
Yeah, they keep seeing her. But like for Madeline and Roderick, it was such a significant moment in their lives.
Yeah.
That even 40 years later, they saw her picture and they remembered her. And Madeline's, Madeline's explanation was that like that Roderick has slept with Verna.
Yeah, and this is like now the child that is basically like coming for some type of like revenge.
But like I think Roderick said that he didn't.
Yeah. I mean, he was talking to the wall. Why is he talking to the wall?
Yeah, I don't know.
What significance is that of the wall?
Yeah.
Did we miss something?
He looked shocked when she said that. Was he trying to remember, or did he remember something else, or did he figure out something in that moment that he was supposed to kill himself, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know.
Because he said something along the lines that I didn't do anything with her more than Madeline or something like that.
No, it just could be, I guess, that realization that it is some type of like karma, let's say.
I think so.
Again, I'm really not sure how to even name
because in that
her.
moment he looked shocked that like I thought like do you now think that as well as Madeline?
Yeah.
But later he talked about it to the wall.
Yeah.
And he basically said that he didn't, you know.
I think we got also a lot of, I mean, we get this in every episode, but I don't know, it felt with Vic, it felt like even more prominent about how they're trying to stay on the father's good side and like get his approval, and like that's constantly what all the kids are doing. And like she is the first that came after, like she's the first like bastard that came. Like she even speaks in the way about like, oh, them, the little ones, like as if they are different than she is.
Yeah.
I mean, Penny immediately found her chance to say like you're like them.
Yeah.
Penny fucking hates them. I thought that was interesting for her character. She was also kind of the first one that like maybe even felt the most isolated, because like she was the only one that was like illegitimate or whatever. But like, I mean, she turned out to be really awful, like in this whole process of, I guess, trying to fit in and appease her father. She just completely lost her mind and her humanity, and was like ready to basically potentially kill a person, like put something on their heart that didn't pass any test with any chimpanzee.
Yeah.
She was just ready to do that. That is incredibly, like she is the only, let's say, sibling that has such a clear-cut case of evil doing. I mean, I think Frederick, if even that is his name, because like he is kind of running the company and he's hiding many things. I think he is one of also the most like morally questionable characters. I mean, there's nothing really questionable kind of, but like for Victoria, it was kind of really clear cut, and she fully lost her mind. Like I thought like when she was calling her girlfriend, I thought she killed her, and I thought when she was calling her that she was doing that as an alibi. You know, that she's gonna say that she just left and you know that she did not come back, but like here, see, I was trying to call her. I thought it was an alibi because like her face was looking weird, and at this point I really just think she forgot. Not that she forgot, but like that she really didn't process what she had done.
I think she didn't process
because like she kept hearing the heart. I thought it was a fucking bird, honestly. It first sounded like a bird chirping, and then like you realize it's a heart that's beating with
constantly in the same bits.
Yeah, and I thought like maybe because like somehow that's gonna be put on her.
Yeah.
You know? But like, my God, when Roderick...
I already said that I think that she's hearing what she's gonna hear when she dies, you know, like, and that's just like hearing it before.
Yeah, just before it
like,
happens,
I
the premonition.
couldn't understand how she's gonna put it on herself.
No, me neither.
So that's why I gave up in my mind through the episode. I gave up on the theory because like I couldn't understand it. I
felt like she was somehow like, I don't know, maybe gonna stab herself and force, if her girlfriend was alive, to put it on her or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, that did not happen.
That did not happen.
The scene where Roderick came and like kind of apologized for pinning the kids against each other, because like that's how he thought that they were gonna like get strong. Like, that is such a very messed up way of thinking as a parent. Just like by like literally throwing your kids to the wolves, like this is how they're gonna become strong, and not encouraging like sibling behavior or something like that. It's like basically it's a competition, so like you're gonna become better and better and better because you're competing with someone. He's just screwed all of them up.
Yeah,
like all of them are very clearly not okay mentally. So like, I mean, Roderick failed on so many fucking fronts. I wonder what happened to Annabelle Lee, and like why the first two kids.
Again, I am again much more interested with what happened in the past.
Yeah.
With also Arthur, is that his name?
August.
Yeah. With also August and everything.
Yeah, me
just
too.
like I'm just like much more interested to find out that where we just get a glimpse of that and explore how the kids die and karma potentially for what they did in the past.
Yeah.
But like I really, really want to find out. Like we have only 3 more episodes. I don't know when. Are we all that gonna find out in the last episode? When both of the children die?
I mean, I fucking hope sooner.
But like when you think about it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I think in the next episode we might find out what happened to Annabelle Lee, because it's gonna be the death of Penny.
Yeah.
And it seems like at least the way that she is speaking about her husband, and about like even the potential of cheating and how she has these relationships, it feels like it stems from trauma about her mom and dad. And so like I feel like we might just get that.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if the mom abandoned them because like the dad was... I don't know.
It was like what happened to her, legendary Annabelle Lee. Yeah. That was the only woman that he was willing to marry.
Yeah.
And things like that. I don't know. I'm very interested in that, honestly. Especially because we know her. But like we know that she wasn't up for many things.
Yeah,
she wasn't... I mean... She was going with some things with the two of them, but like I wouldn't be surprised if at some point when they cross so many lines, she wasn't willing to continue.
Absolutely, and I agree with you, girl. Oh, I don't know.
Madeline?
My God, I don't know. That would be kind of too dark.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. That would be kind of going too far because like I really can't imagine her abandoning the kids. You know,
that's
like if she left, why not take the kids with her?
That's what I want to say. So like she must have died.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking as well.
She must have died, but like there is a potential of that being a murder in some way.
Yeah.
Or
that somehow she just died somehow as consequences of their actions. I don't know. Not in terms of like Verna.
I know,
but like maybe they... I don't know.
Yeah, maybe, but like I'm just like thinking because like she wasn't up for many things, and you can see the clear-cut difference. Because like there is Roderick, there is Madeline who is, and there is Annabelle Lee who is telling him how this is not quite good, how this is this and that.
Well, like an angel and devil on your shoulder.
Yeah, and there is Madeline who is basically explaining to him how to get to the bigger position, how to get you know?
Yeah. I thought it was also a very interesting conversation between Madeline and, I mean, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't know, the one that's running the Fortunato company, you know? About that power and about the position of women at that time. I don't know. I just really find her younger version to be like the most fascinating character.
Me too.
Like I really could have a full episode of just that. I really don't think she's a good person. I think she is a
No, definitely not.
I think she is a really like selfish and like self-fulfilling person. I mean, kind of both of them are.
Yeah.
You know, kind of Roderick.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine. I mean, I like the way what we have met. Clearly, he doesn't really care about the kids. Like he now feels some type of guilt, but like he has lost 3 children, and like he is really fine.
No, to me,
in many ways,
like he lost his. They both probably did lose their humanity a long time ago.
Yeah, because
honestly.
like if he like thinks genuinely that like if he kills himself, like 3 of his kids are gonna live.
Yeah,
I can't imagine a world like if you told me one of my loved ones is gonna live if I kill myself. Well, I'm jumping. What can I do now? You know, and not let alone 3 of your children. You know, I would have thought that death is an option here.
I mean, he did think it.
Yeah, and he couldn't do it. He
like,
said
he
that
even
he is a
imagined
coward.
it, but
Yeah,
like, he's not capable to do something like that. Interesting, honestly.
I don't know. I really just I want to know more about Verna. I want to put a name to what she is. I don't even think we're gonna know it by the very end.
Me neither.
I don't even think we're gonna know like the rules.
I don't think there are. Again,
yeah.
At this point, I don't see the rules.
That's why
I don't see the connection between the rules. I just think we're gonna find out what they did.
Yeah.
And why their children are dying. I mean, his children are dying.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that like we could potentially find out.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Yeah. I really hope next episode we get more of like Annabelle Lee and Madeline.
Maybe we're gonna get that, especially maybe potentially Annabelle Lee. But like again, I think the core about the past is gonna happen in the last episode because like there's 2 more children to die.
Yeah.
And then he is the one who is gonna die in the last episode. So like definitely. It would make sense.
Oh god, I think the last scene where Vic died, I thought it was so great. I mean, the actress does such a great job. Of showing how much she's lost her mind. But like when Roderick came and like she turned down the music and he said that he heard it, I first thought that he realized that she's like losing his mind. And so like that he was trying to be supportive. And then the next time when he said like what is it, I'm like, how do you hear it? I feel like both of them are like losing their minds because of Verna.
That's what I thought from the second. I thought he's hearing it because Verna also showed up to him.
Yeah,
you know,
of course.
Like it's coming. It's not coming in this second, but like it's coming in 5 days or 2 days or something like that. So that's what I honestly expected.
But like when he said, and what is that smell? I think we knew what time it was. I was like, fuck. Seeing the image of her girlfriend.
That was horrifying.
I mean, and then seeing like the back, like how that
to me it was horrifying again, seeing a person who is lying on the floor who is still kind of aware, maybe, you know. The blood is gushing out of her head. She's looking at her girlfriend who is closing the door. There is nothing, and telling
saying it's because you wanted to talk.
There is nothing more terrifying than that sight right there. Honestly, that's just so scary to me. Like I feel like
last moments being spent.
Like I feel like I'm gonna dream about that tonight. Honestly, that's just like a terrifying scene. There is a few terrifying scenes in my life that like are just so scary. Yeah. That's one of them.
Yeah, that's very. Honestly, I feel like Vic got an easy way out in a way.
Honestly,
she just like stabbed herself, and that
like,
was kind of it.
What was Kate's fault?
Like,
why
legitimately,
did she deserve
and
to
then
be
like
eaten by chimpanzee?
This one like did this to her girlfriend's body.
Yeah.
Like when you saw it, she just had that thing, and like it was still like beating, and she was like, "Oh yeah." The Roderick said, "Oh, I think she's quite dead." You know,
yeah.
I'm just gonna give her funding.
She said she needs to apologize first, something like that. I was like, "Oh my fucking god!"
I mean, we knew she lost her mind, but like every sentence in that scene
that was terrifying. Honestly.
Was further proof about how much she just lost her mind. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, but she's dead." And then like she pointed the knife at her dad. My god.
And then she killed herself.
I mean, what the fuck is Roger gonna do now? Like, he knows that, like, everyone is gonna die. He knows it's, like, coming
Imagine
one
the
by one.
scandal of, like, in the newspaper if they don't cover this up.
I'm sorry, like, there is
please
legitimately no way. If I was a person reading the newspaper and 4 of them died in the span of, like, 5 days.
But, like, not 4 of them. Like, if they didn't cover up this, like, a girl, like, a doctor found with the thing inside her heart, and the other one stabbed herself.
How the fuck are they gonna cover that?
Like, how the fuck are they gonna cover that? But, like, if they don't, how the fuck is this company gonna keep going?
I don't know. I mean, they clearly keep doing immoral things to be able to keep going.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they just might say that this girl disappeared.
They need to cover it up.
Her girlfriend, like, died and she disappeared. Are they gonna say that, like, her girlfriend killed her?
No. Because, like, she has... I think...
No.
I
like,
think it
hide her body.
I think it would make sense to hide girlfriend's body and just, like, say that they killed herself.
I don't think that's gonna be believable because, like, how the fuck she killed herself and the girlfriend just went missing? I think, like, what they're gonna do is say that her girlfriend killed her and is, like, on the run. I feel like that's what they're gonna go for. Like, I would not be surprised if they're gonna, like, ruin a memory of a poor dead girl who did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Who just, like, fell in love with the wrong person. I'm sorry. I don't know how I have such bad judgment.
Exactly. I was about to say
all
that.
of their partners. What the fuck?
I was about to say that.
How did you end up
like,
here?
Well, not all of their partners when you think about it. Because, like, Leo's partner. I mean...
Leo is the most...
Kate didn't have partners. The first one didn't have partners.
Yeah, but, like, Penny.
Yeah.
And this Vic.
With Penny's husband, I'm surprised how did he feel, how good of an actress she was throughout the relationship. Because apparently
I think he might have, like, you know, he might have also seen an opportunity.
Yeah.
But, like, it doesn't seem like he does not care about her.
Yeah,
like, the way that he speaks to her. Like, if she was telling me half the things she told him, I would have sent her, not physically, I mean, just like, I would have sworn her off.
I know, but, like, you're hurt in that moment.
Yeah.
And you're shocked, in such a shock that somebody apparently that you love is saying these things.
Yeah.
He must have seen the opportunity because, like, even I screamed, like, I hated all of that, you know.
Yeah.
It was all for her and I hated it, you know.
Yeah.
But, like, he kept doing it. But, like, did he kept doing it because he loves her and wanted to?
I mean, it seems like he does care about her.
That's what I want to say. Like, interesting. How do you see?
Maybe he sees something that we don't.
I mean, must
I think
have,
he
but
has
again,
to look very hard.
That's what I'm saying. Must have seen something that we don't. But, like, again, she had to be a great actress because, like, it doesn't seem to me that she cares for him at all.
Yeah, no.
So
I mean, basically that's what she said. It was, like, literally like a PowerPoint of who is the better, like, choice for this.
Yeah.
Like, what a cruel and awful thing to say. Like, save yourself, dude. Go away.
I mean, he will.
Hopefully. I mean, she's gonna die, so, like, he's definitely gonna be saved in a way.
I think, potentially I think we're gonna see her mom.
I think that's definitely the next episode. I forgot now what it's called, but, like, they opened up with her. Goldbug. I mean, she's in the picture. She's dead. Goldbug. How the fuck does she die? Does she get killed by one of the exercising machines? That's what she does. I have no clue.
I have no clue, honestly. We're gonna see next week when we come back and watch the episode.
What would we finish, like, in 3 weeks? And I still don't know what the fuck is happening. Interesting.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you very soon. Bye.